Coutinho. And again. Coutinho again. He's got away from Mason. Coutinho, Lallana. Liverpool in front. Constant pressure from kickoff. And now Hull have buckled. The guile and the spring of Coutinho. Setting up Lallana. Liverpool ahead, and it's taken them less than 17 minutes.
And the word you used, Tony, was patience, and it's patience mixed with the actual ability, the skill on the ball to be able to unlock a very, very robust Hull City defence. It has been 70 minutes of pure pressure, but little body swerve by Coutinho unlocks the door. And then you're looking at what kind of feet Adam Lallana's got in such a very tight area once he's inside the box. I think Ryan Mason can do slightly more to not allow Coutinho to drift inside. Once it does get into there, they're very frightened, they're very wary, Hull City, can't get too close. Want to be bringing Adam Lallana down, but just scuffs it into the bottom corner, gives that David Marshall absolutely no chance.
Breathtaking again from Liverpool. Andre Mara left with no alternative.
Another wonderful sweeping counter-attack from Liverpool. Real pace that they've got, especially when you've got Sadio Mane in his wide parts of the pitch. Coutinho completely unmarked in the middle of the pitch. How is he on the 18-yard spot without anybody anywhere near him? I think El Mohamed is. It's very much last chance saloon of the decision that you make right then.
Jakubovic was in goal for Hull last weekend. He saved from Arsenal Sanchez. Now it's Milner against Marshall. 2-0 Liverpool. James Milner with a sweetly struck penalty. Less than half an hour played at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Hull City 0. And Hull down to 10 men, just as they were last weekend.
Really do fear for Hull City now in this type of situation. Might feel in deep discussion with his assistant Stephen Clemens, but very well struck penalty by James Milner. As reliable as they come when you see him step up, the responsibility that he takes in taking the penalty.
Firmino. Milner. Holding off Myler. And picking out Lallana. Lovely turn by Lallana. Mane. What a wonderful finish. Had the option of picking out Klein. There was only one thought in his mind. Twist, turn, score. Liverpool 3, Hull 0.
It may look like coincidence the amount of times that we've seen Sadio Mane get into a position in the 18-yard box where he's got the ability to turn. We know how quick he is across the floor. We know how quick he is to manoeuvre the ball. Wonderful build-up play again. Another player that's very dexterous on the ball, Adam Lallana. Look at that, Sadio Mane again in a position with nobody around him to the very last minute from a Hull City point of view. It's about players being responsible enough to sniff out the danger. You've got to get towards the winger comes centre forward. He's going to be in the 18-yard box. He's going to want to get a shot off. Not close enough, nowhere near close enough as a team, as players.
Hull's first corner kick taken by Snodgrass. They've pulled the goal back. Sweet finish by David Myler. Karius is beaten. Liverpool goalkeepers had precious little to do.
Truth be told, Karius has had absolutely nothing to do. They've offered nothing going forward in this game so far, Hull City. But first to the second ball, David Myler pounces and finishes with the prowess of a striker from just outside the 6-yard box. But, as I said, you can expect the unexpected in the Premier League, and is this the start of something pretty special? Shall soon see.
Hull at least now have something to aim at. Coutinho. all been given some hope. Then Philippe Coutinho adds a sting to the tail. 4-1 Liverpool. A brilliant finish.
Well, I apologise to Hull City for tempting fate here, because this is a quite stunning reaction to that goal from Hull City. It goes to show that when the other team's outnumbered, there's got to be decisions made all over the pitch. Can't come out. It allows Coutinho the time and the space to advance to the edge of the 18-yard box. They might be pointing at where they need to go, Hull City, but nowhere near close enough. When it does come to the execution, absolutely perfect in front of the cop from Philippe Coutinho.
A fantastic goal. Sturridge. Sturridge goes down, and Liverpool get their second penalty of the match. Accusing finger in the face of Andre Maria from Andy Robertson. Shake of the head as well.
It's a real close control that we know Daniel Sturridge has got in his locker. The big question is, why the anger from Robertson? I think Sturridge's little look round there as well doesn't cover himself in glory.
Milner set. Can he outsmart Marshall again? It's Milner. Same result. A second penalty for James Milner. Liverpool really have turned on a five-star show.
Wonderfully consistent today with his penalty taking. 2 in 2 and 2 both down to the left-hand side of David Marshall. Again, it's the confident, strong side foot of James Milner. There's enough to carry it underneath. David Marshall will be disappointed in the fact he couldn't get low enough, quick enough.